Remember Mr. DNA? Remember how annoying that little cartoon thing was? And now we witness the birth of a baby dinosaur. Dinosaur. It's dinosaur, you ass.
What do they got in there, King Kong?
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Hey everybody, welcome to MaffmanJones Movie Reviews. I am John Maffio, and today's featured movie is the re-release of Jurassic Park. It's been 20 years. Holy crap, I'm old. In 3D. We all know this classic Spielbergian story. It's about this guy, John Hammond, who has a vision of a theme park with live, living dinosaurs. Has he accomplished it though? With dino DNA extracted from a fossilized mosquito and frog DNA. However, in order to get it running, he must get the approval of a couple paleontologists, a lawyer, and a really cool, awesome guy. His name is Jeff Goldblum. I don't think anybody knows him, but if you do, kudos. So what seems like a happy-go-lucky park with some really cool, awesome dinosaurs turns out to be unpredictable because, damn, nature, you scary! I'm not going to go into extreme depth about this film. All I'm going to say about it is that it's one of my favorite movies of all time. It's in the top 10. It's one of the first movies I saw as a child. Thank you, Mom and Dad, once again. This film has everything. It has discovery, adventure, horror, humor. From the very opening scene, a plant is projected into your mind that something is very wrong about this park. But it gets all happy and gleeful for the first half, and then we start to realize what's truly wrong with the park in the second half of the film. From the perception of young viewers like myself back in the early 90s, the beginning of the movie is like, yay, dinosaurs! And then proceeding to the later half, it's like, oh my god, they're killing everybody, they're going, oh my god! I get way too caught up in my emotions. The world of Jurassic Park is one of the most fully realized worlds in movie history. Once you get to that setting and the John Williams score cues in, which I'll talk about that in just a little bit, boom, whether you like it or not, you're involuntarily engrossed in this world, and you don't leave this alternate reality until the end credits. There's two other qualities that make this movie a masterpiece, and that's the practicality and the characters. For the most part, this movie is practical, the great old style of filmmaking, which should still be true today, but it's not, unfortunately. And the whole world of Jurassic Park is practical. The only thing that's CGI is some of the dinosaurs. But for the most part, dinosaurs are actually full-on animatronics. The life-size animatronic T-Rex, to this day, and in my opinion, is one of the most impressive feats for old school filmmaking. It's all in the craft of Spielberg because he made this T-Rex along with the other dinosaurs just come to life. I'm not gonna lie, when I watch it to this day I still believe it, but when I was a kid I honestly genuinely believed that those dinosaurs were real. And it scared the living bejesus out of me. But that's what's so great about it. And the characters. We have first of all Sam Neill as Alan Grant, who is the paleontologist who hates kids at first. You have his girlfriend, played by Laura Dern, who is not the typical damsel in distress. You have Newman, playing Newman, just slightly less annoying and slightly less frantic than Newman. Also have Samuel L. Jackson in a role before he got really famous. Hold on to your butts. You have the great John Hammond, who has this philosophy and a vision for the theme park, but he doesn't truly understand the power that he holds in his hand. He holds nature and life in his hand, and he thinks he can just engineer nature. But like Jeff Goldblum's character says, no. Life, finds a way. So transitioning into Jeff Goldblum's character, Ian Malcolm, which you can see I'm doing my good impression of him with my chest hair and everything, he's probably one of the best supporting characters in Steven Spielberg lore. He has this very suave, rock star type look to him, but he's very intelligent and he knows what he's talking about. And he's also a player. He knows how to get with the ladies. That unpredictability experiment with the water dropping on the palm, that's genius. One of my favorite scenes in the whole movie doesn't even involve dinosaurs, and it mainly involves the characters interacting with each other at a dinner table. Everything that Ian Malcolm says in that scene is just spot on. I call it Rape of the Natural World. Finally getting to it, John Williams' score. This score solidified in my opinion that he is the Beethoven of cinema. This score bounces around on so many different spectrums, on so many different levels, but he evokes the same level of emotion every single time. I could use the whole damn movie as an example for a score, but the scene when they first see the Brachiosaurus and they first discover the dinosaurs on Jurassic Park, that score makes me emotional every single time. Thinking about it right now, I just want to curl up into a ball and cry. Damn. Just a horseshoe and opinion on the 3D? Believe it or not, this is the best post-converted 3D I've seen in my years. For a movie that came out 20 years ago, they did a great restoration on the film. You could tell a gullible person that this movie came out last year and they'd be like, oh really? Yeah, I totally believe you. Said it before, but my consensus on Jurassic Park is that it's one of the best movies ever created. It's Steven Spielberg's masterpiece, in my opinion, and it has everything you want in a movie. Absolutely everything. It just came to my mind in the editing process that I forgot to rate this movie, and I think it's a little obvious. 5 out of 5 stars, MaffmanJones and stuff. This is to all the parents with kids out there. If I was a parent in this time, at this very moment, I would most certainly take my children to go see this movie this weekend. Go do it for your sake and their sake. Whether or not you've seen Jurassic Park, and if you haven't, what the hell are you doing watching my review? Go watch it right now. Let me know anything about Jurassic Park in the comments down below. Please subscribe to MaffmanJones and like this video. Also check out Facebook, Twitter, and We Live Film in the info box. I'm John Maffio of MaffmanJones Movie Reviews, and I would give anything for John Williams to orchestrate a nightly lullaby. Yeah. Don't tell him I said that though. See you next time.
Must go faster.